Because you know soda in Hero. What's the most valuable commodity in life?
Sex.
A person's time.
That is correct.
Or soda's balls, apparently.
Soda's balls.
Yeah, they're very important.
I know it's a fantasy because, like, if I'm playing a video game, GTA, and a hot chick comes up to me, I know that's not real life. Can Pokemon get venereal disease? Let's go to an expert.
Where's Badger? She would.
Badger, Badger, can you get AIDS from a Pokemon? I was
Yeah.
told I play with my mic too much.
You play with your black thing too.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus!
Soda, 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 I made you out of clay. Soda, 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 why do you sound so gay?
I mean, I don't understand how this game
Good donkey.
failed. Like, I'm a
Well,
big fan
I
of
mean-
the Suicide Squad. I know we talked about this when it came
Yeah, we
out,
did.
and you said it was gonna suck. I said it'll be all right, and you win this one.
This whole project started as a college project to build a prosthetic that could be 3D printed and functional. And wow, he went.
Well, okay.
So, explain what good diarrhea is.
The type of diarrhea that cleans itself coming out.
People around who would be able to do the thing in the world that they're talking about doing. Does it make any sense to anybody? No.
No.
Well, then why the
Nope.
heck do you do it? Yeah,
Congratulations, you got Elliot Page.
like for the boyfriends.
He experiences everything that they interact with in the world is going to be completely different.
If one clone said to a transgender clone, "Go f yourself," and he went to another clone and f***ed another clone, would he be technically f himself?
Stand with you.
And apparently, I have a fan in the Pacific Northwest. She's a hairdresser and she's crazy hot. Today is the last day you can get your Whoa Dude t-shirt.
The only time you can have
No.
soda sitting on your titty.
Wow.
What? You don't want to play with hot sauces again, Penguin?
I'm
I
doing
think
good.
she was playing with hot nuts.
Nobody knows what their origin race is.
Like Uber drivers.
Yeah, they're that.
Highly reflective boobies.
Damn.
Oh, good lord.
Because people can't figure out that it's a fantasy. I know it's a fantasy because, like, if I'm playing a video game like GTA and a hot chick comes up to me, I know that's not real life.
Putting hot sauce on my grits.
Really.
Do you do that?
I do that.
What the fuck?
It's like a white guy trying to be like a black dude, but not reading the entire manual.
I'm not.
So sick of being fat. Gross.
Trust me, I understand the pain.
But you're not fat and gross. You're handsome.
He likes the knob.
Just this Steam
I
group.
made a baby.
Was it a tube sock baby?
It was my Aaron Judge sock.
Oh jeez.
Yeah.
Captain Canuck.
Kazoo came in last night, you know, a little tipsy as usual, and he's like, I got the #1 issue of Captain Canuck. How much is it worth? I looked it up. It's like maybe $20. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I was like, yeah, because it's Canadian. Nobody gives a fuck.
Whoopi Goldberg's profession is what? I mean, Jabba the Hutt's profession is what?
That's messed up.
Look, I'm brave, not an idiot.
That she can't wait to get out of the gaming industry and go back to the
Sex work, right?
sex work.
I'm gonna come.
I had
Lentils go
macaroni and
far.
lentils. Man, I shit out my large intestine the other day from the lentils I
Alright.
had. Me getting hit with a baseball.
Exactly. 8 times in one game.
Wow, that's your fault. I've heard that allegedly it hurts just as bad, if not worse. But hey,
Whatever. Their pain threshold is higher. They can give birth. They can take it.
Guy.
NPR voice. How
I
you
don't
doing?
know.
Don't
Don't I
forget to
have a good
comment,
one, too?
like, and subscribe. And if you're on, wait, that sounds like Rogue Penguin. Is that her?
So I created the poll, but it did not show up. What happened?
You broke it. Why does everything you touch turn to shit?
Right?
Like Ryan
Gina
Reynolds
Carano
and Built
is
and you
huge.
got- Oops.
Peg me any day.
So I,
on that thing.
you could spit on my thing anytime. I'm just saying.
oh good lord,
I don't
You're
know.
pulling it
It'd be the
through the
smartest
whole
thing that
body.
came out of her mouth would be my dick, right?
What the fuck?
Because you know soda in Hero. What's the most valuable commodity in life?
A
Sex.
person's time.
That is correct.
Or soda's balls, apparently.
Soda's balls.
Yeah, they're very important.
I know it's a fantasy because, like, if I'm playing a video game, GTA, and a hot chick comes up to me, I know that's not real life. Can Pokemon get Venereal disease. Let's go to an
Anymore.
expert.
Where's Badger? She would
Badger, Badger, can you get
know.
AIDS from a Pokemon? I was
Yeah.
told I play with my mic too much.
You play with your black thing too.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus!
Soda, 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 I made you out of clay. Soda, 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 why do you sound so gay?
I mean, I don't understand how this game
Good donkey.
failed. I'm a big fan of the Suicide Squad. I know we talked about this.
Hey there, welcome to the show where we're bringing you the latest, don't you know? We're the host that you've been waiting for, Chieftain Hero and Soda Pop TV. Yeah, lagging out, we're the ones you're shouting about, bringing you the hottest news without a doubt. From internet trends to the games we adore, and all the movie buzz and so much more. Lagging
So much
out,
more.
lagging out.
Uh-oh. No.
Uh-oh.
No!
What'd you break? What broke?
Ah. No! Let me see if I can... Oh, is it reading? There we go. All right. Welcome to Friday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are lagging out live. As you can see, we have three handsome gentlemen. At least two of the three are very handsome, not including myself. We had the very wonderful hero, the IT guy. And all things all things Fallout and Star Trek. Please welcome the one and only Mariner, the Mariner. There we are. And this is all done in Google Gemini because I was fucking lazy this week. So I was trying to put everything away. I was just showing the guys like my room. It's like my office is complete, like a bomb hit it. So I'm going to feel like I ran like in a week. So yeah, topical humor. Make Iranian chicks hot again. That's all I have to say about that. We have a modified topic today because we are going to be playing Jackbox later today. If a sound effect had venereal disease, it would sound like this. So, like every time, I always think of Jersey Shore every time I hear that. So yeah, I love that. There we go. Oh, good. I need some relief. Yes, and don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Make sure you bang that bell in the top right-hand corner if you're on YouTube, so you never miss an episode of Laggin' Out Live. And we have almost a full week of streaming, don't we, guys? We have Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays covered. So we have we have very talented streamers in here. If you're looking for very G-rated stuff, look no further than Hero and Mariner on Stream of Consciousness. Wednesdays with Kaori and Thursdays with Mariner. He's playing Fallout Settlements.
Settlements 2.
Settlements 2, which are all the thumbnails are designed by me. And Mariner's actually in there as a superhero. You have to find him in every thumbnail that you got. You have to send it to him and tell him, try to find him. It's kind of like a Where's Waldo, but a lot more handsome version because it is the Mariner. So keeping that in mind. So what is our first topic today, gentlemen? First topic. First topic. Or do I have to do the warning? Let's do the warning first.
Yeah,
Do it, Mr. J. Is this for your little stream? Okay. Attention. And that means you in the back.
That's right.
The preceding content is intended for mature audiences only. Opinions and views expressed on this live are not necessarily those of Laggin Out Entertainment, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, or any of its sponsors or advertisers. That means we ain't liable. If you're under 18, get the fuck out.
All the way out.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
wonder where that B-man is.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah. No, it's right there. That's why he's in the middle. And we're only surrounded by the greatness we know as Hero. So, Hiro Nakamura.
Sure. We'll go with that.
Yeah, so make sure you give us a shout out, follow our stream, tell a friend, engage with their posts, and more importantly, root for them. We're at 5 viewers on Twitch, so let's try to get that to 555. That'd be greatly appreciated. If not, I will turn into an AI chick with huge tits, and I know that will get views.
Maybe.
So, meh. So anyway, moving on. So what is our first topic today, guys?
So, I mean, we've got a couple of topics, not very many because we're gaming tonight, but tonight we're revisiting the topic from last week where Markiplier embarrassed the entirety of Hollywood. We're talking about unseating the likes of Disney from the top with that independent film, The Iron Lung. So we kind of briefly talked about it, how some weirdness was going on in the marketing, which there wasn't a whole lot of. Markiplier's name alone brought the numbers. To put this into perspective, they were saying that maybe $10 million somewhere in there originally was what this film would net, just because it was an indie film, and that's how they were looking at it. Spoiler alert, old boy brought home over $21 million in the first weekend. That's big numbers for an indie film, especially for an indie film that he spent with his own money $3 million on.
Whoa, dude.
Yeah.
I want that type of YouTube money. I'm just saying. I would love to do a movie like that.
So,
well, not a movie like that, just a movie. Hey, Angel Studios, call me.
Yeah, right.
Angel Studios does good work.
So,
but yeah, that's good for an indie film. A lot of stuff that was very surprising. I think Melania hit number 3 as well, making $7 million, although Amazon actually spent over $70 million producing it. But it has a 99% approval rating on Rotten Tomatoes as far as audience concerned. Critic acclaim was only 17%.
Big surprise there.
That doesn't surprise me.
So Markiplier, good work for him. Like, indie films are really hard to make money with. So I mean, kudos to him. Aren't you fascinated that I memorized those numbers?
It's
just like a completely random number.
Me that you picked that shit up. Let's be real.
Someone was debating me on independent films and what classifies a success. I think the same question can be illustrated with indie films. What would classify a success? Making more money than you put into it is classified as a success, in my opinion, with an indie film. With documentaries, I don't know if they usually make their money back. I'm thinking Bowling for Columbine and all that stuff. I don't know What Is Woman. You know, a lot of these politically charged documentaries. The First Lady's one.
Metric to really nail down, and I think you're probably going towards that. If you're gonna go like your normal hallmarks, because there's a lot of arguments on how that money gets divvied up in the long run. If it goes to theaters, you've got to split your money with the theaters because they take their cut. You got to split your money with the advertising because a lot of times they double their marketing budget, or not marketing, they double their production budget in their advertising. Yeah. And that split for theaters is very iffy nowadays. And I could be wrong, but nowadays a lot of people say that that the theaters take half. It used to be, especially with groups like Disney, theaters only were allowed to take a third.
Theaters don't take any.
My ticket sales are so expensive.
They make all the money on concessions.
Facts, yes, they make their money back on concession, but the theater, especially the big theaters, they take like 50% these days.
I don't know if you're right about that.
That does seem a bit high.
These days, I'm not gonna fight over it because I don't think it's that big of a deal.
How dare you?
But
you whore.
but I will say that this is common conversation is that the theaters take a cut. And it used to be that they took 1/3, and that was confirmed. And now,
from where? What's your source?
The box office. Box office.
Can you screen grab your link for me to prove it? I'm sorry, that's the wrong format. That's TikTok. My bad. Can you confirm that, please? I don't want to get any fake news here.
Will be the greatest president that God ever created.
No, but yeah, maybe they're getting something now, but not. They weren't getting, but it was all purely concession. So you had to like donate a kidney in order to get like a jumbo popcorn and a large drink.
I mean, that's what it's like now, but boop.
I would always. The thing is, I faked my college ID 10 years after I got out of school just to get the college ID discount. That's why I wish I actually got the college I teach at now. I wish I actually had a school ID so I could go here. I'm staff and still get the discount as an educator. We're at 7 viewers. All right. Make sure you tell your friends.
We're getting there.
Yay, 7.
Yeah, I dropped a little.
Let's get to 10.
Yay.
I dropped a little Google snippet there in the quote unquote production chat.
Remember, the greatest nation is a donation. So if you have any spare change, I always find that annoying. What kind of money is actually, what's spare change? You can actually donate, super chat, or subscribe. What do you do on Twitch?
Bits,
yeah. Any of that will greatly appreciate it. It goes towards the live, and it goes towards these guys if they need equipment sometimes. So
yep.
Although Hero is rich, but
I wish. The big controversy is over the weekend, and this was last weekend, not this upcoming weekend, but over last weekend, Markiplier dropped a little message out there to the public with an image that was captioned, "We're long."
Was it Billie Eilish's tits?
No, not even close. Markiplier definitely doesn't care about those non-existent things.
They're huge. You ever see them?
No.
She's got big old memories. Memories like the corners of my mind. That's why she covers up. That's why she covered up for years. But anyway.
Anyways, the big man himself, Mark Fishbach, I think is his name.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's his name.
He captioned it, "We're long," because
I'm trying to think, but nothing happens.
The Iron Lung was charting like number 2 or 3 on Saturday, and then Sunday disappeared and only reappeared on Monday because his fan base was backlashing against the box office trackers because they dropped him off. Apparently, according to some of the mainstream shills, this is standard practice for the mainstream media to just disregard after the first day of tracking their numbers. No, it ain't.
They're fucking snobs is what it is, Hero. They're fucking snobs. They want their films that they like to be number 1, number 2, or ranked. And these are the same assholes that vote in the Oscars, because I am one of those assholes that vote in those committees, not for the Oscars, but for another one. I am that dick. I am one of those judges, but I'm the ones like, ooh, Happy Gilmore, cool effects. I'm voting for that one. And then all the hippies are like voting for like stupid shit. And like, but it was cool. My group was kind of cool because there were a bunch of gamers that are production artists in movies and stuff. They're like, I like the gamer ones the best. I'm like, am I in the right organization? You guys are gamers too? They're like, fuck yeah. So it was kind of cool. It's like, we had a bunch of blue collar dudes in there and ladies in there. But here's a thing I think I told you last year, Hero and Mariner.
Mm-hmm.
They don't actually watch the movies they vote on.
Of course not.
No.
It's going to come down. It's prestige.
Yep.
It's prestige. Who
It's
spent
like,
the biggest pile of money?
My friend worked on it, so I'm voting on this. Or oh, thank you, Mariner. Appreciate you. You're a lovely human being.
Trying to get a train going, but I can't figure out.
Yeah,
how
let's
to
do a
it
train.
10 at a
Let's
time.
pretend this is OF. Let's get a train going.
I said train, not train. But trying to figure out how to do the stupid cheers and then the quantity I want to send instead of
If I
clicking
drop my jaw, my eyes look like Sylvester Stallone's from Rocky. Adrian. Okay. Anyways, Hero, get it? Okay. Challenge accepted.
But anyways, I know it's a circle jerk. I realize that, and in my thought process is, dude went outside the fucking system to do what he did because literally he discussed or he talked about on his one of his streams. He talked about the fact that he went to some of the main studios. They wanted full control, or they wanted majority control of how things went.
Hey, it's Rogue Penguin. Hey, what's up, Penguin? We love you.
She joined us.
We love Rogue Penguin. Check her out on her stream as well. Rogue__ Penguin 93. Make sure you check out her streams and her hilarious TikToks and YouTube shorts. They're fucking awesome. Check her out as well.
Beat ya. I win.
Yeah, you win.
We'll see which one the bot responds to.
Uh-oh.
We've confused it.
Oh, you posted it. Okay, I'm on the multi-stream, so I don't see it. I'm staring at my millennials.
It's not responding, actually.
Is it on?
No, it definitely didn't.
All right, let me see. Sometimes it turns off after 6 months, and you have to turn it back on Streamlabs. No big deal. That's easily fixable on my side.
But anyways, yeah, we all know that the man went outside the system, and that's why they dropped him from the tracking. And then they were, honestly, the critics were harsh with his movie. All of the reviews that I have seen / heard / been tracking, they all say that Mark is actually a damn good actor. So much so that one guy, he knows who Markiplier is. Actually, Mariner will know who I'm talking about. Neon from Clownfish TV. He went to watch it.
Yeah.
His reporting straight up said, "Look, I'm not the kind of I don't follow Markiplier, blah 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 blah, all that stuff." He gave all the obligatory disclaimers and stated, "My daughter wanted to see that because she's a huge Markiplier fan, so we went together. We watched it. She loved the movie. I had expectations on the floor. I felt like I was just going to watch a Markiplier stream in the theater. And it wasn't a Markiplier stream in the theater." He straight up said that he actually forgot he was watching Markiplier.
That's the real challenge. Like you laugh at that, but that's the real challenge. Like you see a certain actor play a certain role, like, oh, that's Sandra Bullock or that's Pierce Bronson, and you don't lose you don't lose the actor into the character sometimes. So that's actually a good thing.
Yeah.
So I don't have any. I think that's really cool that he was able to do that and just say, okay, this guy in this movie is an actor. It's not Markiplier anymore. He's playing a character, which I'm telling you, it's probably hard to do, especially if you're fans of Markiplier, of his content and everything. Now that you see him at nauseum. Doesn't fucking Hero look like Ming the Merciless with that green and red? He's like, I will get you, Flash Gordon.
Oh God.
It's like Ming the Merciless there and shit. Oh, okay. They moved everything around on this alert box, man.
I bet.
Yeah, it's gonna take.
So Kaori, in obligation to her mentioning a factoid here, new useless knowledge for Chieftain's brain because he's the king of useless knowledge.
I am. I'm such a
most-
fucking waste of life when it comes to that shit.
The
Go ahead.
most fake blood used in a movie, 80,000 gallons of fake blood
Oh wow.
was used in Iron Lung, and that set the record, apparently, or broke the record. I'm not sure which. Although, I do
you know
remember
the record for fake blood used in a TV show?
No, I don't. I will say though that I think the record used to be held by what was it, Nightmare on Elm Street? That very first scene where Freddy Krueger's claw rips through the bed mattress and drags the kid in, and just fake blood shoots into the ceiling. You remember that, right, guys?
Yeah, I'm gonna say I pretend to remember that.
I'll pretend I've seen the movie.
That's scary stuff. He doesn't like scary stuff.
Yeah, I was never
Like when he gets mad, he says, "Oh darn it!" So you gotta.
Darn it!
Oh darn it, dag nabbit.
Or dang it!
Heavens to Murgatroyd.
Heavens to Murgatroyd. But I think it was the boys, Amazon. I think because they go through so much fake blood, it's ridiculous.
Oh shoot! Gary says 2013 Evil Dead remake had the old record of 65,000 gallons of blood.
That's a lot of blood.
Yeah.
That is a lot of blood. I don't understand. I had alert. Oh, fuck. What's that? Dashboard. Go to dashboard. Okay.
Things breaking.
No, it's not breaking. I just don't know where it is. I forgot where it was. I'm like, oh, I won't forget this. I forget. No worries. But anyways, I don't know why that. Well, the alerts should work because alert box.
The alert box is working for sure.
It's a Twitch. Everything's enabled. I don't know why it's not working.
Anyways, I just wanted to highlight that that Markiplier's bringing it home and doing the thing. This, in my opinion, is the future of not necessarily Hollywood, but it's the future of movies. Because everybody, in my opinion, is sick of the gatekeeping of Hollywood and how pompous and, how dare you they are.
Yes.
The answer is doing an end run
How
around
dare
it.
you?
Creating your own thing.
Israeli prison for 18 months.
Well, I mean, it's your own damn fault.
Get shit on!
I mean, again, I agree. But
yeah, he might convert to being a director. We don't know. We do not know. Only time will tell.
Only time will tell. But he directed this, acted in this, he funded this. I'm just saying. It was a passion project for him. And he was excited. He was excited just for going up against the other movie. What was it? It was a Disney-owned title. Sam Raimi, I think it was.
I thought Sam Raimi was a director. He did the old Spider.
Yes, it was a Sam Raimi directed.
Thank you.
film.
Yeah, thank you, Kirby Tag.
Kirby, wow. Was it 1, 2, 3, 4? 400?
400?
Wow, thank you for 400. If I can find my bottle. Damn. Was it?
Give us some fucking money.
Yes. Thank you so much. That's a lot.
See if I can start some shit.
Yeah. I'm going to start some shit, yo. All right. So Markiplier. And now that we're done with Markiplier.
Actually, there's one or two more slides.
All right. What?
There's not a whole lot of... Yeah, we could just click through the slides, the Markiplier slides if you want. Yep, we talked about that. Watch that.
Okay. I didn't
Thank
realize
you
they
to
were
our
old.
Nitro Boosters, and now for the trivia, folks.
Center
You wanna read this
justification
one,
for that,
Mariner?
please.
I can
Go
read
ahead.
this
Yeah,
one.
that was my fault. I'll own that.
That's okay.
Which model of power armor did Cooper Howard wear while fighting on the Alaskan front in Fallout?
Oh man,
A,
that's
T-45, B, T-51, C, T-60, or D, X-01?
Cooper Howard's the no-nose guy.
I was wondering if you were actually going to remember that.
Yeah, I know his real name, Cooper Howard. Well, the actor's last name is Goggins. But
Yeah, Walter Goggins.
Walter Goggins. He is the Walter Cooper Howard before he became a ghoul. Was a movie star, but before that, he was a Marine veteran, and he was fighting in Alaska. This actually kind of sets up our next topic here, which is something that I think we're going to have a knockdown, drag out fight about with between me and Mariner. Me coming from the point of just entertainment and not game accuracy, and him coming from game accuracy and not entertainment. So
Not heavily on the game accuracy. Like I can point out the inconsistencies in lore. There's some places where I don't really care. There's some places where I'm like, I can support the arguments by those who have been complaining about certain things with the show versus the games.
Right. So, do you want to naturally rotate to this topic now?
I say yes.
Because I had a text Mariner as soon as I finished it because he was very nervous. Thank you so much, Mariner.
Mm-hmm.
He was so nervous. Like, Chieftain, did you watch the last episode? I go, no, I don't know what number I'm on, but I was planning to watch it tonight. And he's like, watch it so that way there's no spoilers. Are we going to do spoilers?
We're going to do spoilers.
This is not spoiler free, guys. So if you guys don't want to hear about the end of the Fallout show on Amazon, they just finished their season this week, I think. 8 episodes in the season. Fucking stupid.
Yes, very stupid.
Yeah, usually they run 13, 26, that sort of thing, like the good old days when streaming was actually good. But thank you so much. Season 2 takes us into New Vegas, which is actually one of the games for Fallout.
It is one of the games.
It follows Lucy's story, as well as Cooper's story, the ghoul. And of course, there is a C story with Maximus as well.
And a D story and an E story to make things annoying.
Right. The Brotherhood, the Vault people, and the ghouls. And
Norbert.
Norbert, is that the ghoul?
No, that's Lucy's little brother.
Oh, yeah.
Lucy's little brother's in that?
Yeah, he's the one that led the Vault 31 team out of Vault 31.
Oh, that's her brother?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
You forget that because
he got hit with the ugly stick.
Yeah, you forget because they never mention it outside of the first couple of episodes.
Okay.
Yeah, the last time I saw him, he was locked in a vault. He ended up having to go into suspended animation because he couldn't get out of the vault.
No, he didn't.
Nope,
he was in Vault 33.
Let me rephrase that. It was implied that he was going to do that by because that's what the Robo Brain was telling him to do.
Yeah, but they didn't actually.
And that was the last time I saw him.
Right. What happened is he reanimated Vault 33, the people that were initially 31. Frozen in there.
He reopened.
Wait. He's 30. Wait a second.
No, he's from 33.
Oh, and he reanimated 31, people from 31.
And the 31 is what's the dude's name? I had it a second ago. The manager guy, his whole thing was like, we'll rule the world through management or something like that.
Right.
Yeah, but he ended up being the Robo Brain, and he was like, you've got 2 options: you can starve to death, or you can get into a cryopod, and maybe in 100 years you'll see things differently. And that's where it was left for him at the end of season 1.
Yep.
Season 2, he's on the verge of starving to death, and the Ted or whatever his name is still taunting him, and finally goes, you know what? We're gonna play this differently. Tosses the brain in a bucket and then wakes up all the managers. So
Right.
everyone in Vault 31 is awake. Although I would say we got far fewer people than that vault led us to think were in that vault, because it was.
Right. I was expecting hundreds of people in that vault.
Yeah, like we only got a couple dozen when the thing is like a mile deep, or the cavern's a mile into the distance. It was
in the first season. What vault was completely wiped out from famine?
That was 32, and we don't know that it was famine because it looked more like there was
bandits
people.
Or something.
It looked more like something got out and they were killing each other off.
Oh, so it was some sort of like zombie virus bullshit.
Not necessarily, because there's actually hints. There's actually hints.
Can I get something right with this fucking episode, please? Go ahead. I'm not right with anything so far.
Oh, I'm sorry. But they wrote on the wall, death to management. And so, which is actually foreshadowing stuff that happened in season 2. In Vault 32, Stephanie oversteps and her husband, who wasn't actually her husband,
right,
finally gets pushed too far and reveals that she's actually from Canada.
Right. Yeah. And it goes to flashback to her story.
Yeah. So we even had an F story.
I did watch it, Curvy. I just missed some key areas because I was watching it at 3 a.m.
Yeah, there was so much to catch in this show that I had to actually go watch a series of recaps to really to see everything. But yeah, that's the issue that we've got at the end of season 2 is the Vault Dwellers in 32 have risen up against the Overseer, and they even start chanting death to management.
Right. She's stuck in her office and she's opens up the keepsake. Yeah. The keepsake is a special pit boy that activates phase 2.
Right.
Now that's what go ahead.
So the thing that because you never played the games, you don't know the significance. Right. But there was the emblem on the side of the pit boy for the Enclave, which was Fallout 2, Fallout 3, possibly even Fallout New Vegas. But the illusion is that, and here's a little bit of side history that'll lead up to more. So the Cooper Howard hands over the, my brain just quit, the cold fusion over to the President of the United States. He's actually a member of the Enclave. So Cooper tried to do the right thing by giving the cold fusion to the President. Problem was he was the rival that House was speaking about.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so there's a little bit of backstory for you because you haven't played the games. And the Enclave turns out the Enclave was a step ahead of Robert House. And
the House always wins.
Right. So, and Hank McLean was working for the Enclave. So was Stephanie, or at least she knew of the Enclave and their activities because she married Hank in the past. And so she knew about the Enclave Pit Boy and to call and say, initiate phase 2. Now, we don't know what phase 2 is.
Right. It ends in a cliffhanger.
Yeah. But we know that Stephanie, from her backstory in the previous episode, is a survivor. Climb over anyone to survive. And so whatever phase 2 is, my theory is that it's supposed to take immediate effect to get her out of the jam she's currently in.
That's her ace in the hole.
That's her ace in the hole. She was pushed into a corner, and that's her personality, is if she's pushed into a corner, she fights back.
Right. She's a survivor. She did anything in her past, which foreshadows what her character is now. Because what was she, like a nurse or some sort of fucking server or something? Yeah, she was. She ended up getting a job in the Lucky 38 as a maid, and she asked Cooper Howard, "How can I get a job at Vault-Tec?" And Hank McLean is in the laundry basket right in front of him, and Cooper goes, "Ask him."
We're just doing reviews at this point. We're not critiquing quite yet, but
Right. I like the de-aging they did with Lucy's father.
I don't.
I think that was what's that?
I don't think they did a very good job at all.
I think it was excellent.
He
I
looks
think
nothing like how he did when he was young. Did you ever see Dune?
No.
Okay. The actor for Hank McClane played Paul Atreides in that Dune movie. And if you do a side by side, they don't look anything alike.
Oh, okay. See, I don't have that as a caveat to actually articulate it better. So if you're taking it from that thought process, then I can say, yeah, absolutely, I can see why the Mariner is actually making that assessment. But from a person who's never seen Dune, and it looks like just a guesstimate of what they did was probably what the artist did, is that they smoothed out his face and shit. But I can see your point of view, Mariner. I'm not saying I disagree with you. I think it's an aesthetic thing. He doesn't actually look like he actually did at that age. And if that's what your go-to is, which makes a lot of sense, I would concede and say, yeah, okay, that's more accurate. But me not knowing that, okay. Not knowing that, I was actually going to do this real time. I was actually going to do a screenshot of you and make you a ghoul as we were talking.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Sounds
but
fun.
I'm not sure how Gemini would actually formulate that prompt. And I'm so afraid that if I go into Gemini and try to process it, it will fucking crash my entire life. So
okay, here is hang on, let me see if I
you're
can
gonna
get
throw it in the production chat?
Yes. Trying to get just the image.
Which I should actually start reading and not covered in a bunch of
I told you when I did it.
I know,
Okay.
and I completely forgot. Okay, there it is. All right, let me copy link. And I always have a window open. Stay tuned, guys. We will be playing Jackbox pretty soon. As soon as we finish this story. So go get your friends, go get your enemies, and go get Infamous, because she got mad because we were all making fun of her and we were winning games, but when she did it, she couldn't win. It's funny. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. Let me just move this over to the main screen so you can see what I see.
You see what I see.
All right. A child. So there he is right there. The manager, Lucy's father, as a younger version in Dune. The OG Dune, it looks like.
Yeah, this is 1984 Dune.
Yeah. You can tell from the hair, right?
So what I would say, yeah, right. So what I would say is their little foreshadowing with the Enclave. My inner self is laughing a little bit because what would be perfectly on brand for the outcome of her sending the begin phase 2 and get me out of this jam bullshit. What would be totally on brand, in my opinion, is nothing happens and she just gets completely screwed and overthrown.
Yeah, well, I don't think she'll see that coming. Because she's got one eye. Mariner didn't like that. He was highly offended. Look at that.
No, I was
He's still
battling
mad at-
Curvy Tech in the chat.
Oh.
So
His hair was different.
And the reason why I say that is it would either, in my opinion, it'd be on brand for the Enclave to either just ignore the signal or the signal goes nowhere and was never planned to go anywhere.
So it's just like a kind of a false hope beacon.
Yeah. Yeah, either a false hope beacon or it was planned to go somewhere and the system quit working, there was a breakdown in communication, or whoever receives it just looks at it and goes, loser.
That's the thing, though, is the Enclave is apparently still alive, despite it being defeated in the games. It is apparently still around, and the way they did this is they are leaning on something going forward.
Yes, there is,
and there is an end credit scene that explains what happened to the signal. This is what I'm talking about.
Right.
Oh no, that's actually post end credit scene is something else entirely, but. The issue is that the Enclave is alive. The way they set this up was that the Enclave is going to play a major role in season 3. I doubt we're going to see much of the NCR. I doubt we're going to see much of the Legion.
You're going to see Colorado.
But we're going to see Colorado. And I think the Enclave, the base that we saw, is in Colorado.
And you're going to see Macaulay Culkin's new Caesar character, I think, as well.
No,
I think that's going to be a reoccurring character.
I think the Legion is done. I think the problem. Okay, we're going to get into the problems I have with the series now.
They reunited though. So
the two warring factions of Caesar's Legion are back together because someone has claimed the Caesarship or Kaisership, but the biggest, this is completely out of the blue, or almost completely out of the blue. Back in episode 2 or 3, when we first saw the Legion, they seem to have been completely disregarded by Todd Howard and Bethesda, made to look foolish and stupid and not powerful at all. And then
like a bunch of Neanderthals.
Yeah, and then then fast forward 6 episodes, we're going to bring them back and they're actually going to play a role for a minute. That's the same. I have the same problem with the NCR troops that showed up in the end.
I didn't see them. I didn't see that at all like that. I just saw it as a warring faction that was disorganized and reunified at the end. So that way they were more illustrated. They're more organized under one banner. So that's what happened. It was a natural development of that section. That's the way I saw it.
Okay, well that's fair. My problem is that it seems to have been made out of a decision out. How 6 episodes in, they went, wait, we messed this up. We need the Legion back. So they went back and fixed the timeline so that the warring factions can get back together to be reorganized. My main issue though is, where did the NCR troops come from? They came out of nowhere, no backstory at all. So my problem overall is that they reset New Vegas to the point it was at the beginning of the New Vegas game. So whatever you do in New Vegas, any story told in New Vegas has no effect. And they completely wrote out of the season any reference to Hoover Dam. Hoover Dam was the linchpin, the key factor of the New Vegas game. Who gets control of Hoover Dam controls the wasteland. You had the NCR on one side, the Legion on the other, House in the middle, and you play Courier 6, who ultimately decides which of those factions or if none of them win. And the story you get to in Fallout Season 2 makes it look like the Yes Men ending was what it was, the lore canon ending, because NCR's broken up, the Legion's broken up, there's no House, and by bringing House back, by bringing the Legion back, by bringing the NCR back, we're back to square one. So New Vegas, as a story, didn't matter.
This is what they're gonna do. I think we're kind of jumping the gun a little bit with that assessment. As you said before, it is an A story, a B story, a C story, a D story, an E story, an F story. They can still use that Hoover Dam narrative. It's still completely feasible because they're telling multiple stories at the same time. So yeah, Cooper is going to Colorado, but you still have unanswered questions with the Beacon. You have unanswered questions with Lucy's brother, and you still have unanswered questions as far as Vegas is concerned, because Maximus meets Lucy in Vegas. And then you had the Legion coming in and the new California Republic, and that is going to be a huge fucking thing. So they're setting that up. What you just said is what they're setting up for season 3. And when we come back and we watch season 3, and we bring you back on, you're going to say, Chieftain, wow, you're a fucking genius. You fucking called this at the end of season 2. You're so smart with story development. I have to bow down to you. Here's some popcorn. So this is what I think that they're going to do, honestly. I think they're setting it up for the long haul here, honestly, Mariner. And I think your assessment is very well illustrated. However, I think they're setting this up to something bigger. So maybe a B story along with Lucy's story and Coop's story, all taken all together in season 3. I think that's what they're going to do. That's just my opinion. I see your opinion as well. I think it's completely valid and it's very well thought out. But I have a tendency to be I'm probably more optimistic than the average bear when it comes to this. And I'm not someone, I don't want to call you a Fallout snob, but you know a lot more about this game than I do. I completely concede that point, sir. You are very knowledgeable in this game. Check him out on Thursdays at 7:30 watching Settlements 2. He's really good at the game. Mojo's in there rocking. So you want to see him in there. He knows his shit. But however, with story development, I think that's going to happen. I think now that I said it, I think the wheels are turning in your head, Mariner, and you're like, that is a very good point, Chieftain. You are so smart.
Recap a little bit to kind of put my head around what to balance it out. From what it sounds like Mariner is saying, in his opinion,
I think it's very well thought out by Mariner, though.
Well, yeah. So basically, he's saying that Todd Howard basically took New Vegas and said, "I don't give a fuck about you. I'm going to set it up so that nothing that ever happened in New Vegas matters. The timeline that we're laying out is completely botched from what the game timelines are."
I'm on board with that assessment, what Mariner said. I would be pissed, too, if I was playing a game and they were going out of order. I'm on board with you on that, Mariner.
What you're proposing is, from what
it's a retelling of the story is what.
So yeah, from what I'm piecing together, you're thinking they're going ahead and they're just going to tell the New Vegas story in the series, and it may not go the way it went in the games, but you're just going to tell the New Vegas story in a different
If I played that game and they did it the way they did it now, I'd be just as pissed as the Mariner is right now. I'd be fucking irate with that shit. You're going out of order, you dumb fucks. You're fucking up the game. I would totally be on board with that. However, I'm looking at a story development point. And I'm a big proponent of continuity, so that's where I agree with Mariner. They should have done it the way he said. They should have actually fucking called Mariner and actually used him as a fucking consultant, because I'm completely convinced it would have been a better show.
There are better people to have had as consultants than me.
You're being humble, sir, but yeah. But you're an avid player of the game. I would dare say a student of the game. I think you know more than the average.
I'm a student of the game franchise. I will admit that of all the games, the only ones I've actually played through to the end is Fallout 4. But I've seen the story played out in all of the other games.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
see how diplomatic I'm being today?
Meanwhile, what I'm going to say is what Chieftain is talking about there. What Chieftain is talking about there, how continuity matters, that's where the phrase canonically came from. Just so
canonical. We should just have a t-shirt with Hero's name on it saying, "That's not canonical." Fucking great. And then mine going, "Yeah."
And then me somewhere off in the corner going, "Let me tell you what canonical is."
we should just totally, I should totally just take the Mariner AI face off, but Mariner's face on there. Just have him sit there like this.
No, he's fine the way he is. Don't ugly him up.
I'm not. I'm prettying him up. Maybe I'll put a little goatee on there so it's an evil version of you or something. I don't know.
Gazoo says he just wants to see Liberty Prime.
Oh, there's no one who doesn't.
That was Gazoo. No, he says
Gazoo wants to see Liberty Prime.
Yeah, so that post credit scene at the end of the final episode, that schematic you saw was of Liberty Prime.
Oh, that's okay.
Liberty Prime is a 20-foot tall robot that appeared in Fallout 3
I was wondering
Fallout
what the fuck.
4.
I thought it was just another suit. Okay. Thank you, Curvy. I love you.
Yeah, nope. It's a 20-foot tall, maybe 30-foot tall robot with laser beam eyes and throws nukes.
Oh, shit.
Like football.
I thought it was one of those suits. I had no idea what the fuck that thing was. All right.
Think the Iron Giant just with nuclear power.
Like a mech with nuclear.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, shit. So there's already the whole Earth is fucking nuked out. So let's make a robot that nukes it even more.
Well, technically he was made before He was one of the weapons they used against the Chinese in Alaska.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
There's another thing. Maybe you can answer this question for me, Mariner. Those giant fucking demon fucks. What are those things, and how do they fucking come? Those things are scary as fucking shit. They look like a bunch of Steppenwolfs from fucking DC.
Yeah.
So
I'm trying to
get the
visualize
giant
what he's
cockroaches.
talking
I get
about.
all the genetic mutations. I
Death
understand.
claws.
What's that?
Oh,
They're called death claws.
Yeah,
Death
they're
claws.
called death claws.
And
I
there's
fucking hate those things. They're scary as fuck. I would
And there's
never
a
play that
couple of-
game for that reason.
there's a couple of
I'd pee my pants.
there's a couple of different ways that they could have come into existence. One early there was one, I forget what the source is, but there was one possible source is that they were mutated iguanas or something like that, kind of like how Godzilla came about in the 97 movie. And then there is the other reference, or there's another reference in the Fallout 2 guide that says they were actually created in a lab in Alaska to be used against the Chinese in the Alaskan front. And the one
Is that why I didn't kill Coop?
well, we think Coop was, they thought, the theory is that the Deathclaw thought Coop was dead and left him alone. But that was before the bombs fell. So the Deathclaws came about before the end of the world. And they took up residence in the valley in Nevada. And then the bartender says they came up from whatever area. And it's posited that the Enclave sent the Deathclaws into New Vegas for whatever reason.
I have enough. Go ahead. I had one more question.
There's a lot of we're getting a lot of heavy implication on Todd Howard's part that he's trying to close the loop on some of these theories. I'm guessing Todd Howard is in favor of the Deathclaws being a genetic experiment from before the bomb drops.
I would totally buy that. Like the thought that this is what Todd Howard wants.
Yeah. Also, I'm gonna add on to that fuck Deathclaws. They are a pain.
They're fucking scary, dude. I don't like those.
Yeah,
things.
they are not something you want to go up against in New Vegas, the game.
They're something that you don't want to go up against early game.
Yeah,
the only time that I'm okay with that was I was okay with coming up against them early game in any of the games was Fallout 4 because you were tacked out with everything you needed to fight the damn thing and win.
Well, if you played well enough, yes.
If you do it right.
So Chieftain, just to fill you in, Fallout 4.
Kitty.
So just to fill in, Chieftain, Fallout 4, you're like level 2, maybe level 3 when you go into Concord, which is the first town you visit after leaving the vault. You run into the Minutemen, you go help them out against raiders. They fit you out in a T-45 set of power armor with a minigun and send you out to take care of the raiders. While you're fighting the raiders, a Deathclaw comes up from the sewers and you got to take him out. And Keely says it's a level 10 Deathclaw. Still, if you don't have good aim or your difficulty is set too high, then you could
now.
You may end up having to do that fight a few times.
Not just that, but you would do that fight a few times and lose the awesome power armor that you're starting the game with, which is a very nice resource to have early game.
Yeah. You can if you survive the fight, you can fix up the armor to make it to have for the rest of the game, but you got to survive that fight. It is possible to lose that fight with the power armor on because certain segments of it are only at half strength, and this Deathclaw hits hard. It will pick you up, take a claw, and go tink.
Yeah.
Yep.
One more question as far as continuity and pseudoscience is concerned with the ghouls.
Okay.
Most of the ghouls, I call them the no-nose guys, and I think that annoys the Mariner sometimes. But I just, my mom, I watched it I watched the first season. My mom was like, "Who's the no-nose guy?" I go, "That's the guy from the Walmart commercials." Goggins. But as far as them not having noses but having ears really bothers me, and I'll tell you why. Because the extremity is actually built the same way. Our noses are all cartilage, and there's not a lot of blood going to it, so they would fall off. However, the ears are made almost of the same material. And it just makes no fucking sense to me that Coop has got fucking 2 perfectly good fucking ears, but doesn't have nose, and most of the ghouls don't have noses. Number 2, that other fucked up ghoul guy that was collecting all the caps in the soda caps and shit, he's got his nose, but his fucking arm comes off? What the fuck? Shouldn't your nose come off first and not your fucking arm? That's stupid. That's not continuity. That's stupid. I want continuity. And if a body is rotting, I want their ears to fall off and their nose. I want that to look like a fucking cue ball. And that guy's arms coming off is bullshit. That's all I have to say.
I'm giving you a 5 count just to make sure.
Note to self: don't watch shows and movies with Chieftain. You know what? My dad said that when my dad was alive, he said the same fucking thing.
So I'm gonna add another dimension
too much
of
shit. But I'm kind of really quiet unless someone asks me a question, especially if it's a superhero movie. Why is Superman weak with that green rock? It's kryptonite. What's kryptonite? It's from his home planet. But if it's his home planet, why does it make him weak? Because the yellow sun counters it. What's the yellow sun do? Here's a book. Shut the fuck up. You're laughing because you've been through that.
No, it's all about your presentation.
It really is. I'm gonna add another layer to this. Curvy Tech. Just think about watching zombie movies or some body horror movie alongside somebody that works in the medical field.
That's not how that works. God cries because of something you did, and then Rio's like, "I'll Netflix and chill with Chieftain." As long as I'm the big spoon, Rio, I'm okay with that.
Just think you're watching a movie, a zombie movie, or some body horror film or something, and the person sitting next to you is a very knowledgeable person that works in the medical field, and they just straight up say, "That's not how bodies work."
I knew somebody like that. That was annoying. I stopped watching Grey's Anatomy. Okay, great.
That's
why I don't watch the making of, because I live the making of a movie in video games. I don't need to go and have someone show me how to do it when I can fucking figure it out on my own. I know how they do it.
Some of them do. I had the unfortunate pleasure of watching a couple of movies with a whole group of medics when I was in the Army.
Oh yeah.
Every one of them a medic, and all of them were like, "This is dumb. That's not how that works." And I'm just like, I thought I was bad. We all shut the fuck up.
Right. Keep your mouth shut about that stuff. Because they know zombies aren't real. Well, I don't know. If you go to certain places in the United States, you see these people that look like they're zombies because they're so high on something, and they're sitting there like they're sitting there like this in the middle of the street.
And then one of their noses falls
zombies
off.
Exist. That's the no-nose guy. I have a suspension of belief when it comes to things, but there are some things that like I can enjoy the ghouls with that. I like the character design of them, and I like the variety of how they look. They all look a little different. I'm assuming that they were hit by a nuke and survived it. I don't know how they came about. I just want to say that's what happened. And they have to take this special drug so they don't turn into a zombie. That's the only. That's the thing
that's actually a new development.
That's
having the medication that
he does, Curvy. I agree. Walton Goggins does pull off the cowboy very well.
So yeah, that's a new development. Before the show, they didn't have that. Now, to answer your overall question, mutation does different things to different people.
Right.
Overall, ghouls
But
in
gives
the
me
games.
a huge penis.
Overall, the ghoulish
A baby.
NPCs of the game don't have no ears or noses.
Okay.
But we don't know how Coop became a ghoul, so I can't speak to that. We kind of know how Titus or Tontus or whatever the other ghoul's name was. We know how he became a ghoul. He was given a medication that, by all appearances, could have even been FEV, the forced evolutionary virus, because he has
Right.
a mouth on his shoulder. And that's not
Yeah.
typical either. His
Oh,
arm
okay.
has fallen off though, which is kind of typical. Like
Okay.
usually the body, the torso, the arms and the legs stay attached unless they're shot off. This is the first time I've seen a ghoul have a limb just drop off all of a sudden. They don't really go into, like, all the NPC ghouls you see in the games are the ones that are still like cognizant
Mentally.
or sentient or whatever, non-feral. They seem to be intact. But there are different mutations. Like there's one guy who has a branch growing out of his forehead. Eventually he just mutates into a full-on tree.
That's weird.
Yeah. So it's different there are different ways to become a ghoul, and there are different types of ghoul or mutants, because ghouls seem to be one type and
Everyone's reading what Foxy QRE said.
Yeah.
biggest thing is that cities are way too damaged for the nuke stat on the ground. Airburst stat do the most damage, but less rads. I'll let someone else speak on that because I don't have experience with nuclear bombs going off nearby. So,
I mean, that's a good point. So I'm gonna add in a little another moment or
You're wearing the appropriate shirt for this too. Story matters. Your story matters. Oh, okay.
The important thing to note is, well, I say one of the important things to note is there are several explanations for ghouls' existences in the Fallout franchise. The most common one, Army Job came out. She worked for Seaburn, the chemical units, so she knows a lot of that stuff. So one of the main things, or I say one of the more accepted explanations for the existence of ghouls is there are several vaults that were not properly sealed against radiation.
there's only one according to the lore.
Oh, well. That's one thing then, I guess. But one of the vaults was not properly sealed against radiation, and then over time, everybody got severely irradiated in that vault, and they all became ghouls.
They ghoulified, and then they left the vault and founded the Necro City underneath
the Necropolis. I think
Necropolis. I think it was under Los Angeles. I can't remember specifically.
I'd heard, or I remember reading several. Basically, it was implied that happened in several vaults. But
that might have been Fallout 3 too. I forget where the Necropolis was.
The Necropolis, I don't remember the Necropolis in Fallout 3. But that's one of the main accepted points or accepted theories that I'd heard. The ones that end up being psycho and wanting to murder everybody, they're the feral ones that basically they just mutate to the point to where they're just instincts and severely irradiated in some cases and turn into basically walking bombs and explode on you.
like bee bombs from Mario.
Yeah, well, that's the thing is you have. I don't know about Fallout 4, but Fallout 3, or no, I'm sorry, I don't know about Fallout 3, but in Fallout 4 you have super mutants who carry around mini nukes, and they will literally spike them. They'll run up to you and spike them and blow themselves up, and you along with them.
We should have a contest that all our viewers should use AI and find like screenshots of us as vault dwellers, and the best one to make the best image out of all the vault dwellers like wins a prize or something. That'd be funny. Although I have a feeling that Mariner would be in a mech.
In a mech, I would be a mech.
Yes. It'll be all green and shit.
Ship.
It'll be green with like the deep dive like helmet on it.
Nah, I got one better. He wouldn't be a pirate ship or a mech. He would be a mech themed after a pirate ship. With an eye patch.
Well, that's the thing is I'd be a transformer. My ship would be my one mode, and Autobot, like my bot mode would be yes, patch, but then I transform into a pirate ship.
Oh, I do have an Autobot logo for my car now.
I've actually been collecting Transformers of late.
Oh wow! Let me just big screen that. Let me see if I can do the voice.
I am Optimus Prime.
Close enough.
That's the best I can do.
Yeah.
I don't hear myself.
Optimus Prime.
Leader of the Autobots.
That's the best I can do. Hey, I can do a lot of voices. Optimus Prime is not one of them. Okay. So, do we have one more topic left?
I believe there is one more. Let me check off what we got here. Boop. Burp.
Favorite Autobot? Jazz.
Burp. The Billy Backlash, as Chieftain called it.
The Billy Backlash. The Billy Badass. The Billy Backlash. Yeah, this was fucking great. Yeah, let's talk about Billie Eilish a little bit. And not her porn addiction.
Her Billie Eyelash.
Billie Eilish. She always looks like she's tired because you always see you never see the top of her irises. She's always like this.
Yeah,
it's like she's like half stoned all the time.
Probably because she is.
I don't want to accuse people of anything, but I'm not sure if she has the tism, but because it doesn't sound like she does, but I'm like, some of her mannerisms make me hesitant to say otherwise. But yeah, this is so stupid. I'm on, and we're talking about the Grammys, right? So I go to Ricky Gervais' philosophy on this. Go up, accept your award. No one cares about your politics. You memorize lines for a living. Shut the fuck up, thank your God, and fucking leave. That's the way I think it should be. He did that with the Golden Globes. Not go up there and grandstand with 20% of the population. Nobody cares about your politics. They want to see if you win an award for a song that you like to fucking listen to. Okay? We don't need to know. We are on stolen land or whatever bullshit narrative they have that day.
Let me correct the record here.
The Tonga tribe.
None of this land is fucking stolen. It was conquered.
It was fucking conquered.
Let me
exactly.
Get that straight. The rule, if you want to go by the rules of all this land is stolen, then everybody in the fucking world owes somebody reparations. And let me just, I'm just gonna paint this crystal fucking clear. I wasn't alive 200 years ago. I don't owe anybody any fucking reparations.
Right. I mean, I like free money. Don't get me wrong.
I ain't giving anybody jack shit.
Right.
I got two syllables for you. Nuh-uh.
Yeah, it was kind of weird that this is a product of getting too much money at a young age.
Oh my gosh.
You're exposed to a lot of people that don't know what the fuck they're talking about. saying that we're on stolen land. She has a $14 million mansion in the LA area that was actually owned by the Taganga tribe. I don't even know how to fucking say it. They had people knock on her door saying, "Are you going to get the land back? You going to get the land back?" She got 12 other homes.
Fucking Australian dude came up saying, "Hey, I just want to see if they're gonna if she's gonna let me move in."
Hey, give it back and conquer it again, Curvy says.
Yeah. Let's buy it, flip it,
and resell it. But I mean, it's so intellectually dishonest. It's all because a bunch of people, indigenous peoples, were warring and conquering each other before the white man came here. The white man came with boomsticks and better technology and conquered them. That's the way shit happens. It's the dirty truth.
Y'all are overthinking this. Why Billie Eilish said any of this stuff is not because she knows anything, but because it's trendy.
Yeah, there's that too.
Yeah,
she didn't think it over. She just saw a bunch of people on TikTok say it. So like, I'll say this in public, say this on camera somewhere.
It's basically
Chieftain's lagging out view on this that's non-political is shut up and sing, bitch. I don't give a shit about your politics. Like, you don't give a shit about my politics as a pseudo public figure. I don't give a shit about yours. However, if I go on CNN or I go on MS Now or Gutfeld and they want my opinion about that, I will give it to them there. The Grammys is not the forum to hear your misguided fucking bullshit. Shut up and sing, bitch. I don't care what you have to say other than writing music with your friggin' brother. Shut the fuck up. I
love how
fucking Bruce Springsteen, Mark Ruffalo, fucking the other guy who played the fucking Hulk. Shut the fuck up, read a line, and do your fucking job. The one I can't stand is the Spanish guy.
Pedro Pascal?
No, it's another guy. He played Luigi in the Super Mario movie.
Oh yeah, him.
Leguizamo.
Lou Leguizamo or whatever.
Yeah, he's the biggest fucking douchebag in Hollywood, and he is on my shit list. I would spit in his eye and gladly get handcuffed for it. The guy is a douche nozzle. I took out a whole page because illegal aliens get... Dude, you haven't made a movie since you played fucking Luigi 30 years ago. Shut the fuck up. We don't care what you think. And just fucking read it. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
I like Curvy.
I want you to go on the show so I can tell you to shut the fuck up. And then bring you back on and tell you to shut the fuck up again. And then do it a third fucking time. Shut the fuck up. You're stupid. You're not smarter than me. I've forgotten more than you'll ever know about politics, cocksucker. I will fucking cook you. There's thousands of people on TikTok that I fucking cooked. All right, land the plane. Sorry, Curve. I'll land the plane. Curvy usually has to do that on the TikToks too. Land the plane, chief.
There was a hydrate redeemed as well.
Oh, good. Yep. I need some water.
So I like how Kaori and Curvy worded this one. She's a post 9/11 baby. She wasn't even there when the towers existed.
Wow. I do have 9/11 t-shirts. I got 8 of them left.
Oh.
So if anybody wants to buy them or something, that's fine. Or donate to Laggin Out or something, like $30. I'll send you one.
I
have one large and a bunch of extra larges.
I think the one thing that makes me laugh the most about this is this bitch went out on the freaking stage, said fuck ICE, and then said nobody is illegal on stolen land, bullshit, all that bullshit.
I like ICE. It's in my water right now.
What made me laugh the hardest about this is right after you had the Australian guy go out there, you had another guy I think he was out of the UK running a GoFundMe to go or a Give Send Go or something to get tickets to America so that he could go and try to move into her house. And then what really got me just rolling is the biggest law firm in America that handles evictions said they would do the eviction and file the eviction for the Native American tribe to get the land back pro bono.
Ooh.
Since my name is Chieftain, I do approve this message.
And yeah, it's all performative. None of this shit
Of course.
go through. I know this, and realistically I know this, but it's still fucking funny, and it makes a point.
Yeah, so stupid. I mean, all you had to do is shut up, take your award, and go away. Sabrina Carpenter doing.
Sabrina Carpenter could get the hate too. She could get the hate too. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
I did see this one when everyone stand up against ICE and something. There was like these two fucking hot chicks that were sitting down and saying, "We're not getting up. We love law enforcement. We love you guys. We support you." And they're like, she's on her TikTok. She's like, "We love you guys." Da, da, da. I thought it was really cool that they actually. It's like, I'm not getting up. Like, they might have had families that were law enforcement. I think it was cool because not everyone in that crowd believes what they believe. They're on the 80-20 issue. They're 20%, and everyone was making fun of them for it. They wouldn't make it fun. They wouldn't make fun of them if they just accepted the award. There's plenty to make fun of. Did you see the fucking abortions for outfits these dumb fucks were wearing?
Oh
At
my
least
God.
they weren't
It
wearing
looked
a
like she
fucking
went to
birdhouse
a
on their
thrift
head like
store.
Jalen Smith. What's that?
Fucking Billie Eyelash, I like to call her that because it's funny. She was wearing some shit that really looked like it looked like she went to a thrift store and just put something
She looks like
together.
a fucking penguin. We should tax her like we do that one little island that has penguins. We should tariff her. She looks like a fucking penguin. She's like a special needs penguin. That's what she looked like to me.
She really does look special needs.
But the stuff they were wearing was so like, look at me. Like that dumb bitch that was wearing the dress and had nipple rings and the dress was held up by her nipple rings. Did you see that shit? They made her fucking leave.
Oh,
I'm like, your tits ain't that good looking to fucking pull that shit off, bitch.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
it was bad. Look it up. Look up nipple ring dress at Grammys. I don't think we could post it on Twitch.
Probably
but
not.
It's fucking stupid. Like Mariner's
I know what you're talking about. I thought it was a sheer top that revealed a lot, and that the dress was attached to that at that location. But I didn't want to delve too deep into that, so I didn't spend any time looking. I didn't care about the Grammys, and I didn't want the clickbait pictures to draw me in.
Right. Also, the Olympics opening ceremonies are tonight, and the Super Bowl is Sunday. I like the Winter Olympics. I like watching hockey and figure skating, all that stuff. It's fun. But this is not the podcast for that. But yeah, they're opening ceremonies. I hope you guys are taping it and watching our show instead.
Side note, by the way, apparently a bunch of people got disqualified from the Winter Olympics this year for injecting acid into their dongs.
What kind of acid? I got a text. Listen to this, guys. I get a text message from fucking Hero. No context whatsoever. He's like, yeah, some people got banned by putting fucking acid in their dicks. And I'm like, I'm right in the middle of like setting up a class for Monday. And he's this dumb fuck right here. No context in a group chat messages me this. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? It was the weirdest shit ever. I'm like, what
you want to come up with the weirdest
I
shit?
have so many questions. Like, it was no context. Dude, I have so many questions. What kind of acid? Was it steroids? Is it permanent? Is it not permanent? Does it make your dick smaller? Are you sterile? Do your balls fall off? I literally have so many questions, and that's all he fucking put. No link, no context, no anything. It was Hero's fucking premier ADD moment for 2026, folks. I'm telling you. Mariner, I didn't know. I was like, what the fuck, dude?
This was breaking news this morning for me, okay?
This was breaking news for fucking Hero.
This year's Winter Olympics.
Winter Olympics are tonight. This was breaking news for him. The fuck?
It was related to the Winter Olympics.
I don't know.
It was related to the Winter Olympics. Some fucking Winter Olympic athletes got kicked out because they were trying to cheat their ski jump shit because for some reason having a couple of extra centimeters down there meant they were going to have more fucking fabric and fly farther somehow.
What
This
they're
was
going to do?
literally what was described.
So let me get this straight. So they inject acid into their dicks. Now, do they have like a zipper there and they take the dick out and put a sail on it?
Can we just
so that way they're floating through the air and shit? Like, how does that work?
No.
I have so many questions.
Wave off, Chieftain. Wave off. We don't want to get into this conversation because we'll be here for another hour.
Right. So I'm going into the meeting room where we have our Discord. We're going to get ready to play Jackbox with Kaori hosting. So thank you, Kaori, for hosting. I'll wait for her to load it up, and I think it's already good to go. Load it up, and I think already good to
Give me Tekka's Chief. Quote, I'm shocked. Chief, quote,
I'm hearing double. I'm hearing double. Is that on my side?
Quote, I'm shocked. Chief, quote,
I'm hearing double. I'm hearing double. Is that on my side?
I had single.
Yeah, it's on my side. I had to get out of the meeting room because it was doubled over. But yeah, it's kind of weird that what Kiori has to do. I don't know if hers is ready, but everyone, the hosts need to go into the live stream, and then I'll capture it and put it on the big screen right here. How's that sound?
Do what now?
Go into our Discord under meeting room.
Okay.
And go in there and make sure Kiori, I think I might have to mute something in there. Otherwise it doubles over, I think.
Yeah, I muted my mic and audio too, just to be safe.
Yeah, I'm unmuted. So if I hit watch stream,
safe.
Yeah, I'm yeah, it doubles over there, so I have stream.
Safe.
Yeah, I'm yeah, it doubles over there, so I have stream.
Safe.
Yeah, I'm yeah, it doubles over there, so I have stream.
Safe.
Yeah, I don't know how to fix that. So I've hit watch stream. I can hear myself end the stream in Kiori's. So
if you right click the image of the stream, and you can mute the stream so that her game sounds and her computer sounds don't feed back to you.
All right, there we go. But then you won't be able to hear the audio from the show, right?
Right. Well, this is fine for us. You're not. I don't think. Yeah, you're not supposed to stream her stuff to us. I don't think. Correct me if I'm wrong, somebody.
No, yeah, I have to stream her stuff because she's hosting it.
Because she has the what it is basically she has the Dungeon Master screens. So
how do we fix that? Like, how do I, when I turn this on, it's gonna like, I'm gonna hear myself. I'm gonna hear everything twice.
Aren't you supposed to capture like your side of the stream?
Yeah,
like
you can capture your own side.
Yeah. I see what you mean.
Yeah. So when you whatever browser you have the game up on. So everybody, if you want to play, go to jackboxtv.tv and you should be able, once we get the code, we'll have it on the screen, I believe, and you punch your name in and hit play.
But you won't be able to hear anything on our side, though.
You will capture your browser audio
okay.
as well as
It'll capture the audio. Okay. So if I turn on my audio, I would be able to hear it over Kiori's just link itself. Correct?
No, you'll hear your side of the game.
Okay.
Because everybody gets audio on their own browser, I believe.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So go to jackbox.tv, and what is the passcode, Kiori? Kiori?
Asking what game first.
Oh, Quiplash.
Oh, my focus is off. Thank you.
Yeah, slightly. Still.
Yeah, there's nothing I can really do about that aside from covering the lens and then bringing it back. There
That's
we go.
better.
Okay, so Quiplash.
There we go. DXZV Delta X-ray brain fart. Zulu Victor. Thank you, Curvy. After I said it. Nah, don't do that one.
DX ZV. Alrighty. I'll give myself the poopy character. Poopies. Telling us to sit back and relax.
Waiting on the fun stuff.
Oh.
So Jackbox.tv, guys. I don't have the audio. It won't play.
3.
I don't know why it's not playing.
Oh, you know what? You should mute yourself on the Discord and then you can unmute the stream.
Wow. Why didn't I think of that? Oh, wait, I did.
So why would you hear yourself then?
I still hear myself on... Well, if I mute myself on the stream, no one's going to hear me and my lips are not going to match what I'm saying.
Now, if you mute on the Discord. Because I have to mute my mic on the Discord all the time.
I'm already muted on the Discord. I don't know what you're talking about.
I guess I don't understand the issue then.
The issue is... Right,
okay. If you go in Streamlabs, if you go to the source for the browser, if you go to the browser source that's capturing the game, you can right click and there should be an audio capture for that that you can grab. It's in beta, but you should be able to. Whoops.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So in Streamlabs, in the scene where you've got the browser capturing where you've got.
I got it.
Yeah.
Just a few seconds left. Okay, let's see him. At the front of the line is an unlikely celebrity to become the next president of the United States.
Oh my God.
It's choosing time.
I think everyone had the same thought.
Wow. Sure.
You know we're the only ones playing, right?
Wow.
Next. Hard to believe, but Madame
Do you want to
Tussauds
start over?
now has a wax statue of blank. All right, choose your favorite. And here we have... Is it just me, or is blank just too attractive to be human? Time to pick the one you like best.
Who's Ryan
Forrest
Ren?
Whitaker, the black guy with the lazy eye.
And who's Ryan Ren?
Haven't clue.
And next, the worst thing to use as confetti.
Oh my God.
Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip.
I might actually win a round.
We made it through round one in one piece. Let's see if your
I'm
score
probably
did.
not gonna.
Round two is upon us. Put on your best quip face because the points are doubled and the tension is thick.
That's what she said.
What you always say. Oh, whoops.
Like,
Huh?
Time's running out. Safety quip it if you have to. All right, let's begin.
uh-oh.
Let's set it off with a polite way to weaken the aristocracy. Okay, make someone happy. All right, check this out. God's short review of humanity. Decisions. Choose your favorite.
audience favorite.
And next is, did you see they're having a sale on that off brand perfume, blank? And now pick your favorite.
What the fuck?
Wow, what a choice. Ah.
What a choice.
Oh, I guess there's a timer on this.
Oh, hero.
Next up,
favorite.
a search phrase you'd probably find in the president's browser history.
Oh, God.
All right, people, it's voting time.
What else could I play when those donkeys? You can join the audience by putting the code in the top right-hand corner.
Round 2 is no more, but how did you score? I'm sorry, that was not intentional.
Oh, sad Kaori.
Come inside and behold Whiplash, where all Quip roads lead. You'll each get a prompt that needs 3 separate responses. You got this.
I had to mute you in the Discord, Chief, because you're doubling.
Let's proceed, shall we?
Uh-oh. That's going to be interesting.
What? Let's get to know each other. Describe yourself in 3 words.
Uh-oh.
Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip.
Sure. 5, 4, 3, 2.
I do me so hard, didn't even get a
3 things you'll find at the Queen's Yard Sale.
Oh my
right,
God!
vote for the
Prince
one you like
Andrew
best.
Shoes Greek pies.
Hit us that chance.
I don't know which one.
Oh, come on.
I cannot live with this tension. Show me the final scores.
The first time I've won.
I think this is the first time I've played with you.
Okay, everybody. Okay. If you want to play on the next round, we have 6 people in the chat in Twitch that we can see. If you would like to play, make sure you type in PFCW. on the PFCW Gilmore Girls. Kirby's in there. Iori's the VIP. Mariner's there. Hero's there. Chieftain's stuff. Anyone else want to come in and play? I think Infamous would love to play this game. Got a texture.
Probably. I still
Give it
say
a
you
text.
should mute your mic on the Discord.
Yeah. Well, she can't get into this. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Kirby did it before I did in the group chat. Three spots left. Do, 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 do. Son of a bitch.
3, 2, 1.
We could do it on Facebook.
Hey,
too,
welcome to
if there is
Quiplash 3 Redemption. I'm your host, Schmitty, and for every Quiplash you get, Jackbox puts 1 nickel in my 401k.
Yeah.
Don't look now, but it's round 1. Points are scored based on the percentage of people who choose your response. Let's quip. Time's almost up. Use a safety quip if you're stuck.
Hi, Mr. Chieftain.
I was trying to figure
I'm
out to
not
get it in
responsible
45
for what
letters.
happens next.
Characters, rather.
Up to bat, we have the worst thing to say after kissing someone. Okay, time to choose.
I don't think either of those is gonna win. I think they're both great. Damn.
Without further ado,
Every time I face Hero,
it should
I win.
be illegal to put blank in a buffet.
Oh no.
Now it gets real. Pick your favorite.
Of course, that was Kirby.
And now, the perfect excuse for getting out of gym class.
Oh no.
And now it's time to vote for your favorite.
What? How is this?
I couldn't decide. There was the one I wanted to do and the one I probably
Moving
should
right
have done.
along. Nothing is certain but death and taxes. Oh, also blank. Okay,
Kodak
choose your
finish,
favorite.
kids. I'm sure that was KRU said lifestyle. That's a great answer.
Let's see the next one. The worst thing to step on with bare feet.
Oh no.
Time to pick the one you like best. Round one is but a memory. Let's see those scores. Time for round two, where the prompts are crazier and the points are doublier. Go!
What?
It looks like
Finally,
Kiori
let's
was
see some
adding
action.
in prompts.
And the first prompt is... Objection, Your Honor. The defense counsel is clearly blanking the witness.
Keaton said fucking.
Voting time.
These are much better, Kirby. Yeah, baby, give it a handing to the witness.
Next on the docket, a terrible theme for your daughter's debutante ball. Now it gets real. Pick your favorite.
Dragon dick, not even thinking twice.
Let's keep it going. The name of this player's signature dance
what?
move. Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip.
The mud butt. The confident shuffle.
Sure.
Okay, what's next? The world's
There
most
he's doing it.
compassionate exterminator removes bugs by blank. And now, pick your favorite.
Damn.
He's back.
Next one up,
I never left. I didn't
there
realize
should
I
be
hit
an
the
emoji
camera
that
button.
expresses the feeling of blank. All right, choose your favorite.
They're basically the same thing.
They are.
Was round 2 as good for you as it was for me? Let's find out.
Damn, I got wrecked.
I'm in
Welcome
last
to
place.
Riplash, where
I'm the
points
darkest
flow
fuck
like
of them all.
honey. On your device, you'll see a prompt that requires 3 separate responses. Remember, big points mean big pressure. And seeing how we have an odd number game, you'll be quipping against me, Schmitty, your host.
Oh, God. I had to do it. I'm sorry.
Time's running out.
No, Taylor.
Are you ready for magic?
Let me just apologize for my answers.
The
in
names of
advance.
the 3 long-lost Kardashians.
Oh, God. Idiot 1, Idiot 2, and Idiot 3.
Here's the fun part. Pick your
Kimberlyn,
favorite quip.
Katie, and Kale, Fred, Ted, and Ned.
Damn.
The 3 things that would concern you if they showed up in your dreams.
I apologize in advance.
Fuck you guys. Fuck
All
you
right,
both.
people, it's voting time.
Cheat with no cheat, cheat with no pants,
Come
or cheat with my
on.
ex, cheat with
Three signs that you're slowly becoming your parents.
Oh, shit.
All right, vote for the one you like best.
Your fans like Joe Biden. Although that's not actually.
I guess this is really
Bless
happening.
you.
Let's see the final scores.
I don't know what to say to that, Kirby. Whoa!
Wow.
I'm gonna go feed Monty, so I'll sit out the next round.
All right.
I'll do another round, but
Yes, Kiori, we'll do the same game.
yeah, I'll do another round, but I think that'll be my last one.
Yeah.
I'm feeling old.
This is gonna be my last one too. I'm getting tired. Yes, same game, Miss Kiori.
I'm gonna say, Kirby, I don't know what to say to us thinking alike. That is kind of funny. Chieftain did bill us as similar individuals.
Yeah. HJWM.
Get shit on! Get shit on! Get shit on! Your ass! Your ass! Shut the fuck up! 1v1 me, you pussy!
Hey everybody, we're all gonna get laid!
Trying to think, but nothing happens.
There goes my hero. Watch him as he goes.
Hello, this is Quiplash 3. Forced subtitles. I'm Schmitty, but I knew that already. This is round 1. You're going to get points based on the percentage of votes you get, so don't hold back.
That's a good question. Huh.
Almost out of time. Don't forget your safety quips. Okay, here's where the clock starts.
All right.
Prompt number 1 is something that you didn't need to know is gluten-free.
Oh, God.
Okay, shower someone with points. Next we have the worst person to accidentally add to a group text about your love life.
Oh no! Oh God!
Decisions. Choose your favorite. And next is a better use for Rapunzel's hair.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
And now it's time to vote for your favorite. Let's keep it going. The worst thing to say instead of I do at your wedding.
Oh, no.
Decisions.
What?
Choose your favorite.
Damn. I guess it just wasn't as funny.
Okay,
Not when
let's
you're
not
going
dwell
against
on
me.
round 1 anymore. Let's see your scores.
I win. Oh,
Ready for round 2? I hope so, because it's ready for you. Some of the prompts are a bit crazy, so the points are doubled.
Whoa, dude.
Whoa. Fight faster, Kirk.
You're almost out of time. Don't forget your safety clips. Your entire lives have led to this moment.
That's pretty sad.
First in line, a lyric you will never hear in a punk rock song. Make your vote count.
That's gotta be cheap.
What?
I was the only
Let's
one
see the
voting.
next one. The worst name for a home security company. Time to pick the one you like best. And now, what cause of death is both a tragedy and a comedy?
Your mom.
All right, people, it's voting time. Next on the docket, a freeway billboard ad that would make you careen toward the exit ramp. Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip.
That's also cheap.
Okay, only
Star
one
Wars,
round
natural
remains.
selection
Let's
for the
see how
win.
it's shaping up to this point. Get ready for Quiplash, a no-holds-barred quipaganza. Each of you will be sent a prompt that requires 3 separate responses. Make me proud.
What?
Mom!
What?
Your mom!
What?
Really?
Tick tock, time's almost up.
What?
Let's go inside.
Connection went bunk.
Uh-oh.
That's what it seems
Three
like.
things a good parent packs in their kid's backpack. And
Go
now,
what?
pick your favorite. The three lies you tell yourself are...
Oh, shit.
All right, choose your favorite.
Well, I know that's cheap. This has to be curvy. Oh, I didn't select one.
And
Mine.
that is it. Well, except for this last part.
Bullshit! That's bullshit! It's bullshit! Okie dokie. I think that's the
We'll
last
call
one.
that a night, I think.
Oh yeah. That was fun. It doesn't turn off. I can't get it. Oh,
There we go.
Okay, cool. I was gonna say, why is that not working? That's weird.
Oh.
Well, I'm back. I'm back.
Okay.
Thank you so much, guys, for stopping by for our little show that we did a little bit of stories, a little bit of gaming. I'm Chieftain. There's Hero, and that's Mariner. We're lagging out live. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. This is what is it? Get the name off. No, that's not it. How do I say it? On behalf of all three of us, we're signing off and lagging out. We'll see you next week, guys. I knew I was going to get it. I had a brain fart. See you next week.
So much more. Lagging now.
Oh yeah.
Lagging now. Lagging now. We'll keep you updated about what's on your screen. From the newest trailers to the me that's mean. Gotta keep it real, gotta keep it fresh. Lagging out with the best, no contest. Ooh, yeah. Lagging now. Lagging now. Lagging out. Lagging out. We're the ones you're shouting about. Bringing you the hottest news without a doubt.